Well, how about that? I've been working on this knife and didn't realize the phone was dead. This is a knife that belongs to a fellow named Ren that I met out on the job site today. Or actually met him last week, but he brought me this knife. It's a lock back. I wouldn't call it a buck clone, but it's a lock back. It's a Pakistan knife. It's not in the best condition. The tip of the blade was bent. I have a photograph that I took of that earlier. That's why I have the anvil out here and my little hammer. And I used good old paper towel and microfiber to buffer and get that tip straightened out. It's got some issues, but he really loves the knife. I told him my spile treatment got a little wobble in the blade. I tried to tighten it up, but it just is not going to go anywhere for the better. So he'll just have to deal with the wobble. It does have some very serious stain on the brass. I polished it up pretty good, but it's just not going to come very clean. It is predominantly because of the metal. It has some inclusions in the metal that's not going to shine out with polish. And right now I'm working on the blade. The blade had a lot of scratches from previous sharpening attempts, and currently at a 600 grit. I like these little foam pads because they are very forgiving, and I just do a, let me bring it in the camera view here a little bit better. I just do a circular pattern, and that for me works really good. It catches scratches in all directions. It kind of, right now at this 600 grit, it's going to be like a satin finish. But as we move up in grits, that will slowly transition into a shine. I'm not going to cover all of it, but we'll zip through the progress. We're currently at 600. What are you fussing about, Monty? Huh? What are you fussing about? Okay, 3000 grit, some polish on the blade. It's looking pretty good, especially compared to where it came from, the shape it was in. So I think Mr. Wren is going to be very, very happy with this. Unfortunately, I lost all the initial cleanup footage and the footage of straightening out the tip. It's a very delicate process. You hit it too hard, too quick, it'll snap. But we got it cleaned up pretty good, and he should be very happy with that when he gets it back. One other thing I'm really excited about today, last week we had, there was a charity auction that Dwayne Clark or Clark Kentucky Knives had for a young man, needed some surgery done. And I bid on this Coldsteel. And, you know, it's the Finn Wolf. And I'm sure that Finn is, in my opinion, probably referencing, you know, Finland inspired blade here. It's like a Mora knife or a puka blade. It's got that like Scandi grind on it. I had been looking at these. I was looking at the black one, and but when I saw this on the charity auction, I just had to get it. This bright orange is going to be great for out camping and outdoor stuff. You know, pretty easy to spot if I drop it. The edge on this blade is just typical of that style of blade. It's just absolutely wicked sharp. And it's with a triad lock is what they call it. Middle, it's locked back in the middle. It's wicked sharp. Flicks right out there. I got to get used to this one. Every knife takes a minute to work it in and get a feel for it. But I absolutely love this knife. Thank you, Dwayne, for passing this on in your auction. And I'm super happy with that. But there you go, guys. This is a Coldsteel Finn Wolf. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. It is made in Taiwan, but it's Japanese steel. What is it? OS 8A. But I'm going to definitely put this in my camping regiment with some of these other knives with that same style of grind on them. Absolutely love that type of knife. Kind of more a knife like. But that's my video for today. Ren, here's your knife cleaned up, looking good. Hopefully you're happy with that. You know, there's not much I can do with the actual cosmetics of how it's built, but yeah, I'm not going to knock it. It's your knife, and it's for a Pakistan knife, it's fairly decent. So there you go. Until I see you all again, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, but above all, have a beautiful day. Okay, guys, gave it a quick couple passes on my work sharp. Give it a couple high grind on here. Micro bevel it. Couple passes on my Stephen Jeffries strop here. And then snag a sheet of paper here and see if it's going to cut. That's pretty good for where it started out. So there you go, guys. Knife sharpened up. Mr. Wren, I hope you're happy. Y'all have a beautiful day.